girls and boys. Welcome. Today we're at the week of October 26th through the 30th, and this is day one. Let's review all the items you're going to need today and make sure that you have them before we get started. The letter we're going to be studying is the letter E. This is page 18, and the back side, it looks like this. That's 17. So 17 and 18. The colored worksheet looks like this. We have a monkey. We have a butterfly. Pages 57, 58. So you want to find that. And here, we're going to put this in a plastic sleeve. Page 83, right here. And we're going to be circling the number 8. We'll be talking about the number 8 today. So make sure you have this worksheet and put it in a plastic sleeve. Always write with our nameplate, and you need a dry erase marker. And for the crayon we're going to use today, it's the color we'll be talking about. It's the color black. See if you can find black. It's a black crayon. It might be easier if I showed you a card that's the color black. Here you go. This is the color black. See if you can find a crayon that is that color. And we'll be using that. All right, so I'm glad you're all here. First thing we always do is we trace our names. So I have my name plate out. Go ahead and get your name plate out. And use your dry erase marker and take your time just tracing your name. Say the letters out loud too. If you know the letters in your name, that's what we should be practicing, the letters in your first name. Say them while you're writing them. That'll help you remember all the letters in your name. Let's see how you did. Very nice. Some of you are getting so much faster. Practice does speed you up quite a bit. Make sure you erase it so that you're ready for next time we get together. You'll have a clean nameplate. Let's check in and see who's here. We're going to say a shout out to all of you. So welcome, Briggs, our friend Justin, hey Timmy, and our friend Cash, and Christopher, Jax, Evelyn, another E name, Elias, Jessa, E for Easton, lots of K names, Kenley, Kaylee, Carson. We had 3 K names. Hayden. Caitlin. We talked about the letter C last week. Caitlin. O. Owen. Bennett. And Trayshawn. So welcome to all of you. What I'd like you to do now is pull out your sheet that has this letter on it. I already told you though what the letter is. The name of this letter is E. Can you say that with me? E. The capital letter is all straight lines. We have a straight line down and we have 3 straight lines across. Do you see something that's a little different for the middle line? It's shorter than the top or the bottom. So we have 3 lines, but the middle one's a little shorter. And then for the lowercase e, we have a straight line and then it swings around just like the letter C. E. Capital E, lowercase e. Let's get our Play-Doh out. We always use our Play-Doh with our letters, don't we? If you need to put this on pause so you can get your Play-Doh, feel free to do that. And I know some of you have been doing this long enough, you knew you needed your Play-Doh, right? We always have some Play-Doh time together. Let's make our letter E. I'm thinking Speaking of so many great E names, we have some students in our class and their names begin with E. We have a boy named Easton. Easton. I hear you out there. You're laughing, aren't you? We know your name starts with an E, Easton. This is my first line right here. It goes straight up and down. Now the next one I'm going to make is the top line. See how we have straight up and down, and then we have one line across. And we also have another student whose name begins with an E, Evelyn. So we have a female, a girl, whose name begins with an E also. E for Easton, E for Evelyn. Here we have line across, the top, the middle. See how the middle one's a little bit shorter? And then we have one more. And then we also have a student named Elias. Hey Elias. Elias, his name begins with an E too. And it has the same E sound as Easton, Elias. So the letter E can have more than one sound. It can be E, like Evelyn, or E, like Elias, or Easton. Look what we have there now. We have the capital E, straight line, and 3 across. Now for the lowercase e, you're going to make a straight line, and then you're going to curve a line around, just like it was a little C, like from last week. Okay. Might take you a little time to get it the right shape. So here we have, oops, that just fell off. We have the little line here, and now we're going to make a larger one to go around the outside. I imagine you lose Play-Doh sometimes too. It's easy to fall off. And then I circled it around just like the C. So we have capital E and lowercase e. I want you to start looking around your house for items that have the letter E in them. Cereal boxes. Let's think what else you might have you can look at. You have magazines or newspapers. Those are all great things to look at. And see if you can find the letter E. This time of year you start getting lots of catalogs. You know what catalogs are? They have pictures of items you might want to purchase. And you can look in catalogs and see if you can find the letter E. And if you do, ask your parents if you can maybe use a marker or a crayon and circle the letter E. Now on this side it has an elephant. Elephant begins with an E. E. Let's go down and the 3 lines across. There we have a capital E. And then for the lowercase you go straight across and you loop around. I'd like you to keep doing that with your dry erase marker, but you're going to need to put me on pause because I need to get through all my activities in about 15 minutes. So take your time working on this sheet and making capital E's and lowercase e's. I would like to review with you some colors. I love colors. They're great. They're a lot of fun. So I'm going to call on different students to see if you can tell me the colors. Let's see. First one is Timmy. What color is this? Pink. Very good. How about Evelyn? Yellow. Elias, the same color as a pumpkin. Orange. How about this color? Color of, let's say, a heart. Common color for heart. Jessa? It is red. Oh, our friend whose name begins with an E. Easton. What color is this? Lots of paper is this color. It's white. Kinley, what color is this? I'll give you a clue because sometimes it's hard to see on camera. We're looking at this color. It is blue. Very good. Kaylee, Kinley. Let's see about this one. Purple. Very good. How about Carson? Do you know this color? It is brown. And Caitlin, it's the color of grass. Green, good job. And our friend Owen, the color of the day. What are we talking about? The color is black. Good job. So get your black crayon out. Bennett, hold up your black crayon. Match it to your black. See if it looks right. This is black. And we're going to use our black crayon for this worksheet. This is page 57, and I'll be telling you what to do with your black crayon. I would like you to find all the triangles, and we're going to trace the triangles. Let's trace around the triangles. Here we go. I found a triangle right here. It's like a butterfly. And we have two triangles on the top. Triangles. I see a triangle on the bird. Look closely, see if you can find a triangle. Let's see if I can get a volunteer. How about Briggs? Do you see the triangle? It's the beak, isn't it? It's right here. This is a great triangle. So go ahead and trace the triangle there. Evelyn, do you see any more triangles? I see another triangle. How about right here on the body of the lion? Here we have a triangle. Look at all the triangles. Let's count how many we found. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 triangles. Sometimes they're hiding. I think we found them all. Good work. Now the next sheet we're going to do, it looks like this. It has some pictures on the front. I want you to put it in a plastic sleeve if you haven't yet. Go ahead and do that. And what's nice about this is it allows us to count and then circle the number that we see. So we get to count and then talk about numbers on the bottom here. So let's count how many, it kind of looks like crayons to me. Let's look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Which one of these is the number 7? That's a 4, a 5, a 6. There's the 7. Let's circle the 7. Does your sheet look like that? Now we're going to go over to the calculators. Look, we have the same number on the top and the same number on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a number we're going to be talking about today quite a bit. Which one of these is 8? I'll give you a clue. It's the same on the top as it is on the bottom, just like the calculators. It has 2 circles. Look at that. There's a number 8. How about down here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look down here. Which number is 6? We have 3, 4, 5, 6. So far, it's been the last number. There we have 6. And how about this? These look like little blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's see which one is 9. Here we have 6, 7, 8. There we have 9. That's kind of tricky. Each time it was the last number, wasn't it? Let's see if your sheet looks the same. And on the back side, all you're going to do is circle all of these 8s. Remember, the 8's the same on the top as it is on the bottom. See if you can find all the 8s. Circle I like to even circle the top one. There's an 8. There's an 8. There's an 8. There's an 8. Ah, there are so many 8s on this page. Let's count how many 8s we circled. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 8s. Let's count them one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 8s. Nice work, boys and girls. I want you to go ahead and erase that so it's ready for the next time we get together, which will be tomorrow. Now for the next thing we're going to do, we practice this in class a lot, where we wash our hands and we count to 20. Let's go ahead and pretend we're pushing some soap onto our hands. We need to wash for 20 seconds, front and back, and then make sure you get those fingernails too. Let's count to 20 together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good work. For today's book, we have 5 Little Pumpkins. It's getting close to Halloween, isn't it? So we have lots of things we've been talking about related to Halloween. And pumpkins are pretty popular this time of year. This is by Dan Yaccarino. There we have the front cover, the back cover, and so many of you have remembered this. It holds it all together just like on our body, our back with the bone that goes straight up and down, and it has the ridges. It's called the spine of the book. Well, let's read and see what's happening to the pumpkins. 5 little pumpkins sitting on a gate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pumpkins. The first one said, "Oh my, it's getting late." The second one said, "There are witches in the air." The third one said, "But we don't care." The fourth one said, "Let's run and run and run." The fifth one said, "I'm ready for some fun." Ooh, went the wind, and out went the light. And the 5 little pumpkins rolled out of sight. Let's count the 5 pumpkins in the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What a fun book. And I wanted to remind you, in the description box below, I do have a link for you to go to, and there's a video I think you'll enjoy. Thanks for joining me today. I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.